It's Edward Roski, and I'm asking good questions. So, do C-suite titles ever actually go away? Well, Elon Musk said recently, because he's Elon, that CFOs won't exist by 2030. Pretends to check watch, realizes that's in less than 4 years. Vaiba Taneja is Elon's own CFO, and Taneja just got handed authority over a $25 billion capex plan. Taneja also pulled $139 million in comp last year, which is more than Satya Nadella and Sundar Pichai combined. That is a job dying very loudly and apparently being well paid for it. So Musk's XAI CFO did quit a few months back, so I guess Musk has one data point. I have spent over 30 years consulting CFOs in finance and now AI. I watched ERPs roll out in the 90s. I watched cloud accounting in the 2010s. I'm now watching AI agents in finance. And every wave was supposed to delete the controller or the CFO or the entire accounting and finance org. The trades always said it was going to be, and every time the role just absorbed the new tool and then got more strategic. A lot of the tactical stuff started being handled by technology. So the job descriptions changed and the headcount ended up staying. I did have a CFO who told me in 1996 that Excel was going to make accountants extinct. That CFO did retire in 2022. The accountant's job is still there. Every C-suite role that was supposed to die ended up splitting into two or more than two parts. The CIO didn't disappear when cloud arrived. It spawned the CTO, then the CDO, then the CISO, and now the CAIO. The controller title still exists, and that title was created in the 14th century, right around the 1380s. Okay, so I actually can think of one example from the earliest 20th century of a C-level title and job that did go away. That was Chief Electrical Officer. Yes, there really was a title that's job was to decide which factories got electricity first. And then all the factories got electricity, and the title and the role and the job went away. Or maybe that actually ended up becoming the CIO. Anyway, Gartner says 90% of finance functions will deploy AI by next year. Fewer than 10% of those finance departments actually expect headcount cuts related to it anytime soon. CFO to CEO promotions hit a decade high at 10.26% of S&P 500 CEOs coming from the CFO job. Fernando Fernandez at Unilever made it in 14 months last March. Boards are promoting people out of the seat, but not deleting the seat. The 2030 CFO spends less time on closes and consolidations and more time on capital allocation, AI ROI, and board narrative. Taneja can keep his job running $25 billion in capex. Fun quote though. Strauss Zelnick at Take-Two said if AI is replacing everyone, it should probably replace Musk first. Feel free to discuss that in the comments. If AI augments every C-suite seat at once, what fills the calendars of those executives who finally get their time back? Maybe it's even more strategy. Well, until next time, keep asking good questions.